Keeps well.
I will do a Pondere.
You got it.
All right, turn one ponder for Bill, who's on the left with Sultai, and on the right we have Demir Tempo of some kind. That would be Jake. This is from round 5 of the recent Bifrost Games Legacy 2K here in New York City. This was an important match for these players. Ponder for Jake.
Pass you.
Well, we'll start to get a little hateful. Pound. Good.
All right, Wasteland fired off.
I'm going to get basic island. That's the ponder.
All right, another ponder for Jake. Very nice.
Shuffle this bad boy up.
Mr. Arch with a purple gift sub badge. Not happy to see Bean Control on stream. Not happy at all. Wow.
I'm going to leave these and draw. Pass you.
That's up. I'll cycle one and reveal.
You got it.
Island cycling. Every freaking game now. I'll island cycle, I'll swamp cycle. Every freaking game.
A little green deck.
Never ends.
Yeah, green in there. A little green in there.
What happened to Mana Screw? Let's bring back Mana Screw.
Saw a lot of love back in the old days. And
Ridiculous.
Untap.
Tropical Island to hand. Found off the Lorien revealed. No, we're not doing Mana Burn. We're not doing Mana Burn. That's too much. Daze on up the Beanstalk. Daze back to protect it. Looks like Beanstalk's going to resolve.
The double. That's good.
iWinder says, I like how I'm getting into Legacy and need some pricey cards while everyone's bling to the teeth. Yeah, there's some really long time Legacy players on our streams. Many of them have been jamming this format much longer than I have, and have really nice collections built up over time. The time for Shadow of Doubt is now, says Squeller Time. Okay, there you have it, folks. Adjust your sideboards.
Some bangers.
ooh, mamma mia.
Murktide, oh boy. When are they going to ban this card, right, chat? Modern staple Murktide region?
Yeah.
6/6 Murktide. Jake will need a way to kill it. With black spells in the deck, should have some ways to deal with it. Here's Shildred's Edict. That's one way.
Astro?
Tarzan? Four. Yep. What do we accomplish with all this hate? Nothing.
Literally.
Nothing.
What is going on here?
Let's see. We'll go this, and we'll go Mr. B.
Game result.
All right, up the Beanstalk. Draw a card.
I'm going to do my best to take 7 damage for a 3/3 flyer.
Oh my goodness. Reanimate on Murktide.
Not the best trade.
I don't think Jake has shadows. This is just doing the thing. I don't know.
Tough crowd.
It's possible Jake has shadows. We haven't seen any sign of that so far. But I don't think so. All right, brainstorm in response to reanimate on Murktide. Looks like Witherbloom Apprentice, a Fetch Land, and Stifle were drawn.
The Farino brothers rolling just
No.
Lands in front, very controversial thing. Talked to Bill about it a bit. Bill says lands in front is great. And that's it.
There's also
Alright, I'm at 10, and up S3.
So we always have possible liability of not being enough to do.
untap upkeep. Draw.
It's like they close one and one close one, but the cards you can put between them. I don't know, somebody joked about like photoshopping
Well, now Bill will need to deal with this Murktide. Fetching Polluted Delta. It doesn't look like there are any creatures in Jake's graveyard so far. Also, so far, no draws from this Beanstalk.
Mr. Bean number 2.
You got it.
Okay, another Beanstalk draw card. What do you think, people of the chat, people of the YouTube comments? Is Beanstalk subsiding a little bit in Legacy? I feel like I'm seeing it less and less and less as the weeks go on. How do you feel? Are you seeing the same thing? Does anybody care? Seems like also on the rise right now are combo decks that run Force of Will. That seems to be on the rise right now.
Those are nice.
Thanks, man.
Mr. Arts is still prevalent in my local meadow. For paper, it does take some time for things to change, for sure. I mean, sometimes at my local paper tournaments, there's people running elves with like Wirewood Symbiote, you know. Grief resolves Witherbloom Command, up the Beanstalk, Lay of Old. Well, two copies of Witherbloom Command, I should say.
Man, I don't even freaking know, dude.
Don't care about it. 3 Serenity sideboard, says Legacy Hype. Yeah, that's a good outlook right there.
Okay, take the 3.
16. Untap upkeep. Draw.
Jake has 6 power on the board. Both have some form of evasion. Leoval will not be able to block. And Bill will need to figure out a way to get these creatures off the board. No doubt about it. The Reanimate on Murktide, I think, had some people feeling skeptical. Plays like that can feel like, that didn't feel correct, even though it probably wasn't strictly incorrect, or whatever. But so far it's looking good.
There's us.
All right, Leovold is in there.
Sure.
Back for 6. Leovold cannot block. Menace and Flying.
I'll try to give. Actually, I'm gonna try and. I'll drain you, and.
Yeah, it seems like, as Morta Mix pointing out in the chat, seeing Beanstalk less outside of Sultai, but seeing more Sultai beans overall. Possibly. I haven't paid much attention to MTGO recently, but from when I hear from my MTGO playing friends, it's also subsiding on MTGO as well, not seeing as many Beanstalks. But I don't know. Yeah, I have been hearing that MTGO is infested with goblins. I've heard that. The real question is it pronounced Leovold or Leovold? That depends on your country of origin.
Yeah.
3 for 3. Fetch.
Which is good. And then, honestly, we're at 3. Oh, yeah. We are okay.
Yeah, not looking good for the home.
Yeah, Jake's life total is just 3 right now.
Fatal push or grief.
Fatal push on grief is pretty good.
Grief down. Good push.
Trigger.
Okay, fatal push on Leovold is pretty good for Jake if it resolves. No, not force draw 2. Oh.
I may respond to those triggers. Trying to think here. No, triggers are fine. You draw 2. Force is good.
What's good?
I'll pass.
All right, Leovold will live. Murktide on defense now.
I'll keep. Draw.
With the Boom Command does have the Drain 2 ability.
I'm just gonna try and do it to you. I'll drain you for 2 and try and win myself and get my land back.
I'll force pitch brainstorm. I got a 2 life.
Force pitching Brainstorm on Witherbloom Command, attempting to drain and mill return a land. Do you fire off 2 Wastelands here?
I'll use one of them. I'll go on this time. And then we'll what's it go?
Is lands in front of New York City thing? I don't think so. Yeah, another Murktide would be pretty good for Jake, so maybe wasting both would be great here. Not really sure why we'd want Jake to have double blue or double black.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trigger.
Okay.
But with a Boom Command on top. Okay.
With Boom Command on top, that could be lethal. Brainstorm now. And all right, that gets a scoop. Bill managed to get that game. Nicely played. Up a game.
Yeah, I really had nothing to go in that game.
All right, players getting ready for game 2. Jake will be on the play.
Okay.
Put start back.
Cast Grief. Excel surgical extraction from my hand.
Grief pitching surgical. Let's see what we got. Double polluted delta, underground sea, carpet of flowers, up the beanstalk, veil of summer. Taking veil.
I'll play Wastelands. I'll pass.
That's a Valley of Gargaroth for Jake, also known as Wasteland. The boomers call it Wasteland.
End your turn. Swamp cycle.
End step swamp cycle, Troll of Khazad-dûm. We should have seen it coming. Every freaking game. What are you gonna swamp cycle for this time? Basic swamp.
I also like this one too because it's like, I like the play style more of it, but like this one is like, I like this because it's not this style deck, and it's just like, oh, and it's a combo. So it's like really cool. Yeah.
Beans, carpets. Let's play swamp.
Reanimate troll. It's happening.
That's good.
Oh, we're going for grief. Okay. Yeah, that's not as exciting. Could take Beanstalk or Carpet of Flowers here, which of course would be great. That's probably the correct play. I got excited for a troll. I just want... Go aggro, Jake. Come on.
Yeah.
Just a little scammed.
We want to see aggro. Polluted Delta. Pass the turn. Another cycle of Troll of Khazad-dûm. Untap, reanimate, reanimate. Let's do it. Just quit messing around. Attacking for 3. Plays Underground Sea, passes the turn. Damn it. So Bill has a Wasteland, hasn't put this Carpet of Flowers on the board just yet. Fetching with Polluted Delta now. Okay, puts the carpet on the stack. It's not the most explosive carpet at the moment. They make 1 mana. Jake has a Wasteland. Yeah, that's true. Rancid Wind, absolutely right. Psionic Blast mana is available. Something to watch out for.
I'll go to my second main phase. Trigger. Yep. I will add red.
You got it.
Go.
Okay. So a Wasteland for Bill. Didn't fire it off. Delver.
Oh, Delvery boy, I didn't know it was in there.
Snap them in.
Sure.
Wasting the trop. Pass the turn. Should Bill have gone after that Underground Sea with Wasteland, chat? Not sure. Maybe not. I don't know.
Green black. -3, -1, and
With Loom Command, kill Delver, return a land after milling 3. Could take a fetch or a trop. Just gonna go for the trop.
short. 10.
Go ahead.
Grief getting in some attacks.
Do I have time? I think I do. There. Go with.
There's all.
So the Underground Sea has been wasted. Up the Beanstalk on the table now.
There. Go ahead.
Placement dual land for Jake.
I'll add blue.
Okay.
Trigger.
Murktide Regent.
For 3 extra.
Okay. It resolves.
All right, it resolves. It's 6/6 Murktide.
You sure will.
left fatal push in the graveyard.
End of your turn. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature.
Children's Edict.
In response.
All right, brainstorm. In response to this Children's Edict. Rancid says Grief don't care about Merc. Neither does Troll, though. Chris has a point. Yeah. I know what I'm doing out there. So Murktide is down. Now Murderous Cut. Trying to kill off this Grief. Okay, exile the Fatal Push this time.
Trigger's good. Murderous Cut's also good.
Draw a card off up the beanstalk. Pretty nice. Things are going well for Bill, I would say, at the moment.
I'll pass.
Tap a cube.
I have 4 cards.
We're doing a Bowmaster dance. What are we up to here? Maybe you got a Murktide. Oh, you definitely have a Murktide hand. You definitely have a Murktide hand. Draw.
Yep.
All right, Bill thinks Jake has a Murktide. Seems possible.
With Mr. Mean.
He's good.
Mr. Bean. All right, there's Lay of Hold.
There you go.
End of turn. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature.
Oh, cool.
Another Children's Edict.
It's only bad if I didn't have a daze.
Boo. Not pain. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Days counters Children's Edict. Lay of Hold will live. It looks like Jake is holding a Snuff Out. Can't snuff out Lay of Hold, unfortunately.
Trigger can't. I can't target him.
Oh, yeah, he's black.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Didn't catch that for a moment, but it didn't end up happening.
It's combat. Attack for 3. Second main phase. Won't use that. So you go.
Turn. Guess an order.
That results.
Target you.
Trigger.
Trigger.
Yeah, that results. Yeah, I take 1, but because you targeted me, I draw a card.
And because you draw, I target you again.
Yeah.
Yep. So now there's another trigger and there's another lethal trigger. So,
I see.
so you're at 5 and I have a guy, and now there's another orc trigger in the stack targeting you, which triggers this. Would you like to draw a card?
Is it a May?
I don't know.
You may. Ah!
Yeah.
I would not.
Okay, so this goes to 2 and you go to 4.
Yeah, that's fine. And then
Very careful with your Lay of Holds, everybody.
still on my instep.
Right.
Bowmaster, pretty good. Bowmaster, your Bowmaster. Here we go. Maybe that could have been done. I don't know. There's probably better timing that was missed.
Attack.
Blocks.
Attacking with the 2/2 Orc Army. Just gonna chump with a 1/1.
Okay, that's good. I'll pass.
Tap a keep draw.
I think the Lay of Hold draws were intentionally missed because of Bowmaster.
Some mana. Let's do.
Alright, Ponder, no Bowmaster in response. Ninja God King says, Chris always so negative. How about what is a play pattern you enjoy? I'm negative. I'm making fun of you people that are negative as hell. What is a play pattern I enjoy? I don't know. Turn 1, Ragavan. Turn 2, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Turn 3, Expressive Iteration. Murktide Regents.
We'll go for 3.
Okay.
Give us a trigger.
Yeah.
Combat.
Okay.
And let's go.
I go 2-9.
I posted a poll on YouTube. You can go find it on our YouTube channel on the community tab. Which mechanic or no, which subtype do you think is cool from like recent sets? Battle, attraction, case, whatever. And like got like 27 comments that were like, none. Magic sucks now. I was like, yo, these people are crazy. Why are you here? Reanimate on Bowmaster. It's wild out there, Chad.
I go to 7.
Yep.
ETB trigger. Trigger you. Trigger Leovold.
Target you, trigger Leovold. So this 2/2 Orc army will become a 3/3.
Leovold trigger on the stack.
Okay.
Leovold trigger on the stack, fatal push on Bowmaster. This feels like good timing.
Before life, I'm at 3. Snuff out here.
Ooh. Alright, life totals are getting low. Snuff out on Murktide. Veil of Summer. Ouch. Daze, okay.
That's good.
Fatal push countered. No days.
Oh, I thought
No, you're right. I'm sorry. No, fatal push is not
Veil,
countered.
right?
Yeah, you're right.
Daze
Totally
the
right.
Veil?
You're totally right. This will resolve.
On the Bowmasters?
That's right. So you have a Leovold trigger and a Bowmaster trigger on the stack. So Bowmaster dies.
Yep. And then I won't.
You'll choose not to draw.
I choose not to. Okay.
So I go to 3, you go to 2. Take it for 3.
Wait.
This is a 2/2 in play already.
Oh yeah, because with this one, I didn't draw, right?
You chose not to.
Yeah.
That's correct. But the ETB trigger.
Did I go from 3 to 4, or are we?
You fetch and your turn from 4 to 3.
Yeah. And
So you're at 3. You're at 3, but the ETB
reanimated
trigger.
3 to 2. And you're talking about yep. You got it. That's good.
Just barely. Jesus, that was crazy.
That was nice.
Okay, I think Bill messed up a little bit at the end. Could have drawn off Leovold there because Bowmaster was gone. That was the point of the fatal push. This has been tight. Unfortunately, it seems like Bill made a mistake there, but probably would have lost that game anyway. One card on the bottom, Tropical Island, Carpet of Flowers. Good start. Delver will resolve.
Drop. In phase 1, I would use to act. Oh, I have blue.
Pretty good.
All right, making mana with Carpet, casting Ponder. Carpet of Flowers. Early in the game, in these blue on blue pile deck, fair deck matchups, can be so damn good. Yeah, there was also a moment when Bill could have, I forgot the sequence of things, but like Bowmastered after Leovold. There was something mixed up there. All right, Witherbloom Command, gonna mill and kill Delver, return Misty Rainforest to hand. Murktide, Brainstorm, Underground Sea, milled.
If your buddy's playing a game, then be a
It's possible Jake made a mistake at some point too, but I can't recall exactly. All right, Swamp Cycle with Troll of Khazad-dûm. Find the basic swamp.
That's for you.
Yeah, Proven T, I think, has it right. I forgot the sequence of things, but that sounds like exactly what happened.
We'll go. Go up.
Bill declined the draw and then cast Bowmaster to kill opponent's Bowmaster rather than casting a response to the draw. Or with the draw still on the stack. All right, up the Beanstalk on the battlefield now for Bill. So Bill a little bit ahead so far in this game, I would say, with both Carpet of Flowers and up the Beanstalk on the battlefield. I think Bill has a daze? It's possible. Wasteland on Trop.
Reanimate a troll.
Reanimate on Troll of Khazad-dûm. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I will cast Brainstorm.
I mean, it's very unusual for this, but I guess I've seen such disruption.
Gotta get it around those orcs.
Yeah, Rancid Wind is very excited. Troll of Khazad-dûm on the battlefield. Daze on the Brainstorm, okay. Yeah, they're likely getting close to time. This match has been going on for a while.
I'll let me phase one. I will add black.
Okay.
I will try to make you sacrifice a non.
Shouldred's Edict. All right, Troll of Khazad-dûm down.
You run like one exploration from mana bomb during your play style, and then instead of the exploration slot, you make him the fast one. Do you have the slot?
Sure.
Can we talk about Jake's bling? Yes, discuss. Discuss the bling.
Cast some Merchant Regions.
Yeah.
Marktide Regents.
That'll be a 2/2 resolves. That'll be just a troll in my graveyard.
Two plus almost encounters on it if it resolves.
That's good.
This is competitive Ariel. This is the Bifrost Games Legacy 2K here in New York City. Round 5. 6 rounds of Swiss at this event.
Yeah, you got 2.
I'll add. What?
Yeah, it's basically it's a double-edged
I will drain you 2, and then add mill 3, get a hold back.
Okay. I go to 11, you go to 21.
Yep. And then
Drain, gain, mill, get a land. Trap.
One.
Wow, Oz says I'd scoop if someone laid their board out like Bill. Wow. Bill getting easy wins in the chat.
Return.
Easy wins.
With their book.
no, I returned a
Drop. Wow. Okay.
Nope.
5/5 Murktide. Bill conveniently got 21 life. Not an even 4 hits. Wasteland on Underground Sea. Attack for 5.
That's you.
Bill will need to fetch, though, to function as it looks right now. Unless Carpet can do everything. All right, there's a drop.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll add black.
Okay.
So adding 2 black mana.
And a blue.
Okay.
Go with Sauron's Ransom.
Yeah, there's a.
Okay, main phase Sauron's Ransom. Going to be tempted by the ring. And let's see what Jake comes up with here. Top 4 cards of the deck will be put in front of Jake.
Face down.
One pile face up, one pile face down. No limitations on how many you put in each pile.
Okay, it looks like Jake has decided on some piles. What do we take? Wasteland, Bowmaster, or 2 face down cards?
Can't be that bad.
Okay, taking the 2 face down cards, Bowmaster, Wasteland in the trash. Ponder, Brainstorm with the other 2 cards. Looks like Bill's also holding a Force of Will. Bill needs to beat this Murktide though.
I have 3.
What's your exiles?
Exile, Brainstorm, Reanimate, Delver, Wasteland, Delta.
All right, now within range of 3 hits of Murktide. Finds an underground sea. I believe Bill has no mana floating from carpet. Yeah, no mana floating from carpet. It was all used on Sauron's Ransom. Ponder now? Yep.
Daisy? Photo blue.
Float of Blue Days. Gonna force this fetch. I like it. I like it.
God.
Stifle this in there might have been interesting.
Scared me. Return underground sea?
Sorry again? Yeah, underground sea in my hand.
Ponder Shuffle. Looking for a way.
Brainstorm?
Alright, Brainstorm for Jake now. Bill's tapped out.
This is saying you shoot cards on
Bill's at 14, 5-5 Murktide. This is going to be another close one, I could tell already. There is a Troll of Khazad-dûm in Jake's graveyard. There's a Bowmaster in Bill's graveyard in case any reanimates get found. Brainstorm done resolving. Attack for 5. Down to 9. Bowmaster.
It's me, bro.
No days.
Could see Bill force draw a card here.
2 cards? I have 2.
Think about what to pitch to force. Looks like Lorien revealed and Brainstorm were the options. Draw a card off Beanstalk. I didn't see what Bill drew. It was just a fetch land.
I need to look at that.
Mystic Sanctuary.
Children's Edict on top.
Seems like a good one.
Children's Edict back on top is a good one. I agree with Jake.
Blue floating.
Which results?
Okay, Brainstorm draws the Children's Edict. Likely it will be able to remove Murktide this turn, is my guess.
With a black and a blue. Exactly. Non-token creature.
This looks good.
Another up the beanstalk. Looks like Bill has pulled ahead quite a bit. Oh, another Murktide. Murktide region, everybody. You can put 4 of them in your deck. Wow. All right. Looks like 2 cards would be in there. Veil of Summer in response.
Those are results.
Okay, just cycle Veil of Summer. Another 5/5 Murktide. Only Bowmaster now in Jake's graveyard.
However, if it's like, you know, saying like irony where it's like, hey, Darren, you get the certification, I will go get it. So that's how
Trigger.
So,
I'm gonna add blue.
That's time, guys.
This is turn 0.
Turn 0.
Okay, turn 0 time was just called. Lorien revealed. Now draw 2, so draw 5 total if this resolves. Pretty good for Bill.
Hello, players. Do you have a time extension?
We do not.
Who's the active player? When you pass, it'll be turn 1 of 5.
I actually don't like
Okay, that was the judge telling them it was time in the round. Ponder now for Bill.
Finally.
No. That's not what I want to hear. What do you mean, finally?
New York City Sirens.
Unfortunate.
Ground floor Manhattan shop. Get some sounds of the city, I guess. Misty Rainforest. Bill drew a lot of cards just now. Only has 2 turns left of the deal 11 damage.
I milled both of my lands.
You did not.
I sewed it.
You did not. All right.
All right, so Misty Rainforest apparently can't be cracked, Bill says, because all the lands have been milled. That's rough. Bill's at 7. This is turn 1 of extra turns now. As it stands, Jake could deal lethal damage over the next 2 turns. A brainstorm resolving right now. This Murktide, unlikely to grow this turn, but it can. It's capable of growing. And shortening it to a 1-turn clock.
We're just like finished construction.
Doesn't seem like we would need a... Yeah, it doesn't even seem possible.
Or then, like 10 years ago, I had an office right by that house when you stopped. And it was like every day, like outside.
That's so cool.
Yeah, especially on the area. It's still
You got a 5-2?
No blocks, down to 2. Turn 1 of extra turns. Misty Rainforest, or Polluted Delta rather, gets cracked. Underground Sea. Mort says grindy matchups like these are always fun. Yeah, I agree.
This year? It's okay.
I think games like this is why Delver versus Control and stuff like that are consistently voted by the Twitch chat to watch on stream. Reanimates.
Oh, if you have double, that's so sad.
Targeting Bowmaster, force pitching days. Down to 1 double beanstalk trigger.
That's good. Oh.
Counterbalance. All right, Bill panicked for a second, but he's like, okay, that's
I
fine.
mean, I'm still at 1. I'm fucking scared
This is
shitless.
force mode, so your murder starts getting comments. So you get 3. You get 3.
Trigger, yeah, I'm gonna get 3 black.
Okay.
3 black with Corcoran.
Murktide.
Murktide Regent, everybody. There it is. There it is. This is turn 2 of extra turns.
Triggers are good. The triggers first. So it's on the stack. So you have triggers. Counterbalance triggers, I guess.
Bullmaster revealed. That's a good one.
And you have a Murktide.
Bullmaster on top of the deck. Is Bill just not going to get it? Does Bill have a way to gain life? Reverse cut. Can draw some cards here. Bill topic to Villa Summer? Okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah. You had blue floating or what floating?
I got 2 black. This is good?
Sorry.
Okay. It's an 11-11 Murktide now. Murderous Cut removes Murktide Regent. If it's true that Bill has Vela Summer, he's in good shape. There's Wasteland. And this 11-11 Murktide will be a lethal attack next turn for Bill. This is turn 2 of extra turns. This is turn 3 now. There's the Bowmaster, Veil of Summer, reveal Days on top.
Is this a 10?
That's like 2 million.
Good games, man.
Wow. Wow. All right, that was crazy. That was a good one. Round of applause for Jake and Bill. What a game.